Hi guys, it's Modesty. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with...
what am I gonna call this? I'm basically showing you guys this new brush collection. From
Sigma. I've been loving these 5 brushes so much. I've really changed up how I've done my, baking and highlighting and everything, and under eye concealer ever since I've gotten these brushes. So I'm going to be talking about these brushes today. This is the new Strobing and Baking Kit. I have a photo of it right here. I love this kit, you guys. First off, I'm gonna show you the 5 brushes, and I'll be showing either here or here, how I use them and everything. But I'm just gonna be explaining them to you guys. And I'm gonna be having the prices and everything floating around, so just be looking around and everything. The new baking and strobing kit contains 5 brushes. These are the brushes. It contains the F79, which is the Concealer Blend Kabuki. It contains the Bake Kabuki, the F89. And then it contains the Bake Precision, the P89. So it's just like this one, just like a little baby version of the F89, 79? Yeah, the F89. And then it has the Strobing Fan, the F42 right there. And then it also has the Powder Sweep, the F06 right there. So I'm gonna start out with this first one, which is the Concealer Blend Kabuki, the F79. You guys, out of the entire kit, this is probably my favorite brush. I've always wanted a good brush to, set under my eyes and everything like that. I've always used the tapered kabuki brush when I was using brushes before, but I would notice that it would the bristle would stick together after a while and all that kind of stuff, because I feel like there wasn't just enough. Maybe it wasn't tapered enough. I'm not sure what was going on with it. I mean, I liked it, but then when I started using a sponge, I enjoyed it even more. But I really wanted to go back to using a brush because I noticed I was going through my concealer a lot more because, the sponge would soak up the product and everything like that, but I was just dealing with it. But then they came out with this brush and I tried it out, and this is the exact kind of brush I've been looking for. There is this one from another company. I can't remember the name, but a lot of people used it to set their under eye, or a lot of people used it to blend out their under eye concealer, and I was like, I need a brush just like that one. And then Sigma made one, and oh my gosh, I love this, you guys, for setting under eye concealer. You guys can see right here just how easy it is. You definitely, I'm so used to using more product because I was using a sponge before, but yeah, it took me a little bit to get used to using less product, but I'm definitely using my concealer a lot less, the amount that I use, so my concealers are gonna start lasting me longer. But I'm just so excited. This is my favorite brush in the entire collection, and I'll have the price right here, and I'm loving this brush so much. The next one that I'm going to be talking about, this is the Bake Precision, the P89 right here, which is the baby one. Now, this one and the large one, they are so unique. So there is the, this one right here, perfect. So this is the Sigma Flat Angled Kabuki brush, and the baby version. It is very similar in style, but the difference is this one at the top, it's rounded. So this is really good for cream contour. But what's cool about this one and the large version is, I don't know if you'll be able to tell, you can see better with the large one. So this one is rounded at the top. As you can see, this one, it is flat. So it's flat like that, you can really get a nice line. This one is really good for setting the under eye. When I want to bake and everything, you can just pack on the powder and everything like that, and you don't cover as much area. So if you want to be really precise and just get it right up in here, if you don't want to basically bake your whole face, you can use this one. This is also really good for a nose contour, because then you can just get right on the line. I used it for both nose contour and baking on the eye and everything. And then also it's really good for highlighting right here, because it's just so small, precise, and that straight line right here is really good for the nose because it's slanted here, so it goes along with the nose, and then it's straight here, so you get a nice precise line. So this is a really good brush for so many different things. Exact same thing. This is the Bake Kabuki, the large version of it. This one is perfect for right here because it has a straight line and it's slanted, so it goes right along with the face. This is such a good brush, you guys. But I mean, if you like to cover large area, this is also really good for right under the eye. It fits right in there and it can cover this entire area. So this is very good for multiple things as well. I really have been enjoying this one. You can see over here, you know, how it gets a nice precise line. I've really been enjoying this one, and I will have the price for you right here once again. You can also buy this whole brush as a kit, by the way, which saves you a little bit of money, but you can also, you know, pick and choose specific brushes, so you don't have to buy the whole kit, but it would save you a little money to buy the whole kit if you want every brush, if that makes any sense at all. Okay, so the next brush, you guys, is also a multi-use brush. This is the powder sweep, which is technically for just sweeping off your bake. This brush right here, it's stiff, like it's more stiff, and it just goes up and it's straight, like it's not taped or anything, but it has enough flexibility to it that you can do more than one thing with it. And what I like about this is you can literally just sweep away the powder and it just flicks it away. I mean, you can use other brushes and just like sweep, like, I mean, you can use any other brush to kind of just take it away. But I mean, if you decided to bake in a small area and you are just sweeping away, generally the brushes are bigger. This one's smaller, so you can just go like this. And when you want to take away this powder, I just flick it like this and it removes all the powder, as you can see up here. And then on top of that, this is really good, you know, for highlighting. Such a good highlighter brush, as you can see up here as well. It just gives you a nice all over highlight, and I just love this one so much, you guys, as well. There is another highlighting brush for strobing, which is right here. This one is the Strobing fan, the F42, which is this nice small fan brush, and it's very thin, if that makes sense. And what I like about this one is it doesn't fray. So I have this other fan brush, and over time it just, the bristles start to go in every direction, even though I'm just using it like this. But this one has not done that at all. So this is a really good quality brush. This is really good for highlighting your nose, your upper lip. But my favorite thing to use this with is, I always highlight my face twice. Like I do just like the basic highlight, but then I set my face because I really like a blinking highlight, as I have right here. So I'll set my face, and then I will take this one, I'll, you know, take it in the highlighter, and before my setting spray dries, I will go right here at the top of my cheekbones with this one, and I just get this pop and highlight that I have right here. This is my favorite way to highlight with this brush. I love it so much. Yeah. So those are basically the brushes and their uses. What I really have been enjoying the most about the strobing brushes is I know the trend right now is to set your under eye and everything with a damp sponge. But what I've noticed is and I love doing it that way. But when I started using these baking kabuki brushes, the precision one and this one, I noticed my under eye looks so flawless. Like it doesn't look cakey or anything like that because you're not mixing the liquid and the powder. On top of that, like this just feels so smooth. It just feels this most smooth. It doesn't look cakey. I've just been loving these so much, and it's really changed up my baking and my highlighting game a ton. And you guys, I can't get over how much I love the setting concealer brush right here. It's just absolutely amazing. I am so in love with this thing. I have not set my under eye with a sponge ever since I got this. This has seriously just changed the way I did my makeup. This is by far my favorite brush in the entire kit. If you have to get any of the brushes, I recommend this one. It's just so good, you guys, and it's my baby. Yeah, so that is the new Sigma baking and strobing brush kit. I'll have a link to all the single brushes down below and the kit if you decide you want to get the whole kit. I do want to mention, and by the way, this is not a sponsored video. These were sent to me from Sigma though, but opinions are my own and everything like that. I feel I need to mention that, and to be honest with you guys, I was sent these, but this isn't sponsored, if that makes sense. Anyways, so I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you want to check out these products. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big old thumbs up and comment down below. Be sure to hit that subscribe button before you leave. I would greatly appreciate it, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Hi guys, it's Modesty. Welcome back to my channel. So I know that I look the same that I did in my previous video, but I'm like on this filming grind today. This is my third video I'm filming today. But yeah, I am filming my fall Walmart beauty box unboxing.